bad. Ooh, wow, that's loud. And I got to turn myself down. So number one, I have 0 drums in the headphones, which I don't mind. Am I playing this? I'm ready. I'm ready. By the way, welcome everybody. This is Attention Deficit Drummer.
Yeah.
Or drummer? Drummer.
Yes, it
Drumming.
is.
Drumming is the actual correct term. But right now, I am the Attention Deficit Drummer. So on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I did all the tracking for the Academy of Country Music Awards, which I think is going to be aired. It's going to be on April 15th, I think. I don't even know. I saw the commercials on TV with Reba McEntire, who I figure is probably the host. Reba, baby. She looks pretty good.
Good Lord, honey. You didn't even get penetration in with the elephant gun.
Oh, Tremors.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I'm pretty proud that I knew exactly
I'm
what
glad
you
you
were
did,
talking
too,
about.
because I was like, somebody better get that. It's a fucking classic.
So, yes, Tremors. Where was it going with this? I don't know. She's the host. I don't know any of that stuff.
Hold on a second here.
Yes.
We got a
Yes.
got a crabtastic hum coming on here, apparently.
Ooh,
And I think it's the new way we're setting this up. All right, so
yeah.
We're trying out a new way to send the audio out to the people that are watching. Oh, it's a good crowd. 8. I like you guys.
We are,
like you
yes,
too.
we are testing out the new sound. That's why we're doing it at
Yeah. So there was a lot of compression that was going on with the drums going out before. And so hopefully now we've solved that issue. But now we apparently have a hum, which was I had a hum coming in here too. I thought I got rid of it, but still going out. I'm gonna mute it. Hopefully someone's gonna tell me it went away. But it's like there's a big delay going on right now.
Believe in yourself.
Right,
Believe in yourself. So let's just wait. We're gonna wait.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy
Hopefully,
yourself.
we'll wait for the time to catch up with everyone. Sophie, let us know if that hum's gone.
I can't tell. I think I hear the hum. Does it sound like this?
60 hertz is so fairly quiet.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
it. I like it when
So
another
subtle.
engineer
Watch
comes in, or
it.
someone who knows sound, tells me
Yes.
exactly where they think the frequency is. I like
60
you.
hertz.
I like you.
It
I like
hurts.
you.
It
It
hurts.
is 60 hertz.
Are you guys looking at me?
Still there. Okay, so
Yeah.
that is not on my end then. So,
Oh.
because I just muted my feed going out.
Really?
Really?
I don't hear
See
it
that? These
either.
are stick spins, ladies and gentlemen.
But
You
when I
like the
When I switch over to the feed, though, I can hear it.
Oh.
What are we doing?
It might actually, you know what it might be?
I don't know.
It might be one of our mics.
Oh boy,
Do
Great.
I know, right?
the hum's probably
one?
coming off me because I'm
probably me.
vibrating.
Let me turn off this mic.
Let's see. No, I can still hear it.
I still hear a hum.
Let me see if I turn mine off. Ready? No, I still heard it. Turn your mic off. Let's hear it.
All right, I'm taking.
No, it's still there. Okay. What it might actually be as well.
So funny.
Let me see if it's the way I'm hooking it up. Maybe that's actually creating some kind of a bad ground going on.
Should I teach a lesson maybe while we're
No.
doing
This is more important than your stupid lessons.
Should I tell
do
a
me a
compelling
favor.
story?
What's up?
No. Hold on. Ben, mute my feed in there real fast.
Okay.
Okay. Muted?
I can still
Yeah.
smell
Alright.
your feed.
Now, hold on. I'm going to unplug these.
Oh, I heard it. So what is that?
It's the way I have. It's the other way I have it hooked up now. So it is creating some kind of a loop in here.
See, this is
Not a
what
loop. It's a ground issue. So
this is what professionals do.
all right, here we can solve this problem.
Troubleshooting.
We can't not right now. I can't solve it right
Ooh,
now.
That's all right.
We're gonna deal with the hum for the rest of the show,
Yep.
but I know how to fix it for after the show.
Hey, because that's Robbie. Robbie's a brilliant genius, or should I say, delicate genius.
All right, let's teach us. What are you playing? What
All right.
what instrument is this? What are you doing?
This is the drums.
Okay.
This is what we're doing today. I did, like I said before, dude, that sounds like a burp. I
I
did,
told you.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm the drummer for the Academy of Country Music Awards. And I wanted to talk about,
Good
while I
Lord.
was doing that session, some of the things that I think musicians in general, but drummers, one, have a hard time with, which is being told what to do. So let's say, for instance, I had a track to do. Let's say it's 16 bars, and I have a chart in front of me. And it is a Nashville chart, which is, well, instead of numbers, I don't know if you know Nashville charts, but Nashville charts use numbers, like the 1, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what it is, but I can read it.
Okay.
They do, it's a chord chart. It has the measures, how many measures I have to play. It's really easy. And they use different signs for pushed beats and pulled beats and things like that. So what they do is they play us a MIDI track. The songwriter, Edgar Struble, will give me, and it was actually Chuck, the bass player,
Chuck Wallaby.
Kenny Rogers, bass player.
Dude,
it was
Kenny Rogers, did he bring chicken?
He did. No, he didn't. So we're in the room together. He's off to my right side, sitting there with his charts. I'm here with my charts.
And
The
chicken?
guitar player is a Nashville superstar.
And chicken?
Well, Nashville amazing guy. He's already done his parts. They have loops and things in instead of drums at this point. And what they do is they play us the track. They play it once, and then we play it. And most of the time, the goal is to get it done in one take. We have 30 pieces of music to do in a short span of time. So you really have to be on top of it. And this year, they were a little pickier than the last 6 years that we've done it. And I think part of that is we just lost one of the TV shows that we did.
What show?
Actually, the big one,
What show?
American Music Awards.
What are they?
Yeah.
They got DJ iPod doing it now?
No joke. Like, no joke. Well, I have to be careful what I say because I want to keep my job. But
Do you?
company was bought last year by another company outside of the U.S. The ratings haven't been as good as they've been in the past. And I was doing some math, and I figured probably around $30,000 is what it costs to do the whole band for the house band and the songwriters, and and
30,000. That seems kind of cheap for
yeah, maybe
house
more.
band recording.
It may be more.
writing.
Well, I know what I make, and I know what the other guys make. Put that together with the rental of the studio, the engineer. I do not know what Edgar gets. I'm just doing a ballpark. So
Whatever you get and all your friends get, or all the people in the band, add that together, Edgar gets 3 times that amount.
Okay, so then we're up around $60,000.
Okay.
Because
All right, you got to speed this story up because I almost
Alright.
fell asleep twice.
sorry. So this year, usually it's really easy. This year they were being a lot pickier. Oh, by the way, the end of the story was
You're
I
jumping to
was-
the end of the story?
well,
You're
I
finishing the story.
I
can't handle this.
I jumped around.
I can't handle it.
Can I have that louder? Is there any way to have the music louder? Well, you're
You
breaking up my story.
okay? so
Well,
tell your story.
they got somebody
I'm
doing.
glad I made
They got somebody. Hey, can I finish?
it. Yes.
They
I'm
got-
Sorry.
From what I heard, don't quote me on this. They got somebody to do it for like $1,500 on their computer by themselves.
Oh yeah, I can tell you the guy's name too.
DJ Benjamin Button.
DJ Benjamin Button.
But it's crazy. So I mean, it's
It was
good for
Collier.
them. They've saved a lot of money, but also the American Music Awards does not use any musicians anymore.
Boo!
Crazy.
Boo!
Crazy.
Let's play it.
Can I have it louder? not nail the ending. Ichabanuwanga. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, we're gonna talk Star Wars now?
Oh my God! I just watched it. I illegally watched it while
Okay,
I
no-
was driving in the car, had it on the dash, and
Stupid. Okay,
because-
so we don't need to really
Wait.
jump into it.
what did you say, Robbie? Was it stupid?
No, okay, did you like it?
I liked a few parts of it.
Few.
and mostly I didn't.
I like you. I like you.
I
This
had
guy.
a really
I like
hard
you.
time. I had a hard. Come on, I'm 1977, man. I was like 4 years old,
You're
and
part of George Lucas's concept art.
yes,
Er.
it was difficult. It was.
I know.
It was.
I know.
And
See,
I had-
I'm glad someone's in my corner of pain and shame.
I was.
'Cause I can't. When people are like, "I loved it. It was the greatest." Like, what part did you think was the greatest?
They were not over 30.
They're just not real Star Wars fans. I'm sorry. You're just
Right.
not. You're not.
Yeah, I had a
Okay.
real. It was difficult.
Okay, we're not gonna. This isn't Star Wars bashing. That's the next show. Let's.
Yes, next show we're gonna put on all of John Williams' tunes, and I'm gonna come up with drum parts for them.
Ooh. That's
I
a
think-
good idea. Ben, can we do that legally?
I don't know. I actually have.
I bet you we can. We're gonna do it anyways.
I
Okay.
have a song.
We're not playing that one.
This is how drummers get fired.
Play
I
one of my tunes.
I have done a version of the Imperial March to drum solo over with like classical piano.
Ooh.
It took me like 8 months to do it because I had to do it note by note because I do not play those instruments.
You do now.
Wait till you hear it. You might like it. It's a little sloppy.
I'll probably like it.
No, you'll like it actually. I think you will. All right.
Play it something.
So
Teach
this
us,
yes,
teach us something.
this is what
This
we're
is
going
a
to talk about.
drumstick.
We're going to talk about in the studio doing the award show. Just some of the things that get thrown at me that I think, there's so many players that are like, this is the way I do it and this is my style. Well, to be a professional player, yes, as an artist, you want to have your thing.
Artiste.
Right. But that's a bunch of bull crap if you are hired to do a job. So I'm in doing the Country Music Awards. And some of the things that were asked me to do, and I have to do them on the spot while reading the chart. Like I'll play through it once and I have my idea of what I think. And by the way, I play the simplest thing because I know what my job is. I know what the songs are being used for. It's all the incidental music. Walk-ons, walk-offs when somebody's getting the award, when they're walking off stage, going to commercial, when the announcer is like, tonight on the Country Music Awards, and you hear music underneath him. That's what I'm doing. So my job is not to be noticed, really. It's just to be there. So I'm not going to go into the session thinking I'm going to play something cool and everybody's going to hear me. Woo! No, not at all.
Not in country. That's
No.
damn sure.
I do all those music awards.
Not anymore.
Just the American Billboard's coming up too. All right. So I go and I play the simplest thing that is correct for the song. I also have to lock up with the bass player that's playing with me live, which is for a drummer is most important. So I have to figure out what his bass line's going to be. And we have to do this immediately. There's only going to be one take and there really is no practice. Listen to a tune and we will change it. And we'll change it together. Because sometimes the stuff, like the groove might be like, meh. Actually, we end up simpling.
What's the groove? What's the groove?
You listen to it and you're like, and he just stuck in some drum loop that he had. And it has nothing to do with what's going on with music. But he could do that because we've done these shows for years and he knows he's like, Brian will just come up with something. So, the bass player and I make a lot of eye contact. and decide what's going to happen. So let's say, for instance, and this is something that happened. I was doing a groove. This. And then they asked me, they're like, you know what, we want, and the guys I'm working with are very good at describing what they need. They can tell me in real musical terms so I understand it. They're not going, can you play it purple with a slight shade of blue behind it? And maybe can you make it sound like, that's difficult. No, they would go, you know what, this tune that we're copying, it's eighth notes on the hi-hats, but we're going to accent on the ands. So immediately, and it doesn't seem hard at all, but I've noticed when people get direction like this, they will freak out. One, if they don't know what to do. So this is it. This is all they wanted. That's it. That's it. They just wanted the hi-hat on the ands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But I would tell you what, if you're a player and and you get thrown something like that at you, it can really mess you up. This is where practicing comes in. And this is something that I have worked on forever, which is taking a simple beat and then changing where accents are. So here, I'll start it. Back to the eighth note, right? Now the and. Now, one of the things they asked was they said, we don't want that eighth note in between, which is actually the chord note, this. They don't want that little hit. So I had to do it like this.
Stupid.
These are all little simple things. Well, I say simple, but they're not necessarily simple. It's getting to where you can place anything at any time. And I can't do that. I can't do every single one. There was same type of thing. They wanted a kick drum on the E, or they wanted something like, not that hard. Oh, I was doing it on the and. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't even know what we're doing here.
It's all right. It's about placing accents and doing things like that and really
Getting to know yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, alrighty.
Everybody. music went away.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like out of nowhere.
I know. What just happened?
Right in the middle of brilliance.
Yeah.
Well,
It's definitely brilliant.
I don't know about that, but I was just doing the coolest lick in the song.
I know. Pro Tools seems to have just gave me the finger. That was
Was
kind
it
of
this
weird.
one?
Yeah. 1 second, please. We'll figure it out. 1 second.
There, it's that one. That's the fingers.
I gotta read. Hold on. You
I know it. It was Luke Skywalker and his Jedi powers. He wasn't happy.
He force was. I don't want to talk about it. You're gonna lose You're gonna lose yourself in your audio for a second. But
Oh,
you're
no.
You're still going.
Oh no.
Oh no! Force quit. Pro Tools. Goodbye.
Ah, yeah. I'm working on stick spins. Why? Oh, so I'm not that good at it. Let's get my hair all right. No, sequania, baba bisi baba.
Stupid.
Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Look at my hand. Look at that. This finger. Oh, where'd it go? That finger. It's not doing anything. It's all back fingers, baby. I'm not even touching the stick. And I dropped the stick because I'm so relaxed, like you're supposed to be. So we're going to learn breakdance moves. You start here, kind of slightly pointing up, and you curve your finger in, and you go down, and as you go down, oh, look at that. See? Like, oh, it's pushing my head over. And then we bring it through the arm. Woo! Yeah. And then we pop the chest in. We press the belly in. If we're standing up, we do the crotch. And you do the circle, the kung fu move on there too. We should do a karate lesson soon. A lot of my drums, it's karate. It's karate. Karate. Actually, it's more kung fu than karate. But most people know kung fu. I mean karate. What am I talking about? Can't hear myself. Don't know if I'm on. But I love you. I'm going to read what people are writing. There is something so satisfying watching those fills. Oh. I'm going to do crazy fills now. I like the view. I know what you mean, though. Lower head's nice. You can see the stuff. I like the bass drum angle. And wherever that camera is right here. That one's a good one, too. We're just being silent. I'm going to play. I hear myself again. That's fantastic. Bewitched. Oh,
You're obnoxious.
I've got to call my mother.
I've got to call my mother. All right, so let's test it out really fast. Let's do a song.
Yeah, please.
All right, let's see if it crashes. I don't even know. It could be the same song. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's grill.
Gotta turn this on.
Yes.
All right, impress us with your drumming.
Oh, I guess the song was done. And I broke a stick. I thought I did. Oh, I did. See that? I didn't stop, though. Woo! This is how I spin sticks. Look at that. I'm going to design this. I don't know what it's called. So how we sounding, everybody? Is it okay? Do we have the sound back? Is it working? Does my finger smell all right? Can you smell that? I'll put it to the microphone. I don't know.
Stinks so bad it's coming through the microphone.
Yes. Watch.
All right, do me a favor. Do me a favor while we're still doing our sound checks of knowledge and sight. Can you hit the floor tom microphone, please, with a stick? Just a little tap, 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 tap.
Tappity tap, tap, tap.
Taparoo.
Ooh, I don't hear it in my headphones.
No.
Oh, wait, I haven't had drums on the whole time.
What are you talking about? You had drums on.
Not in my headphones.
You should. It's your fault if you don't have it.
Oh, well, it's not even showing. Wait. Ah, yes, it was my fault.
Most of the time, buddy. It is. So let's.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Are
We
you
gotta figure
not
which one it
getting
is.
floor tom?
Overhead, kick, snare,
you
snare,
not
rack floor. So it'd be 7. Hold on. Pad. You pad out. Now hit it. Yeah. See. Pad. All right. Hit the drum now. Just like hit it. There you are. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hit it one more time. Hey, found it.
So, yeah, the job of the drummer in the
All right.
studio is this.
So hey, real fast before your job, you tell people your job.
Sound check.
Your job.
Yeah.
It is 1:30 right now.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
to be to work soon.
Maybe it works
I have
in.
to go
So
teach drum lessons.
maybe you should play it out.
Yeah.
And thank you everybody for participating. Let them know about Dogtracks. Send in a song.
Dogtracks at MintPotion.com. If you don't send me a darn song to play to, you're crazy.
You are.
Because do you know how much it costs to have a real drummer play on a song? And it won't be better if you do it by yourself. Trust me. Send us tracks you want drums to. We do it for free. You get the song. Oh, my God. It's like...
It's
You're
stupid. It's
you're
just
saving your-
stupid.
It's like infomercial.
Yeah, but it is.
You
It's
can't go-
literally stupid. We got to get this to the masses. Like, how do we
Yes.
get this to the masses?
And by the way, if you hate my effing drumming, then don't use it.
You didn't pay for it.
Right.
It's a
Send it
free.
to me. Dogtracks at MintPotion.
Where?
Dogtracks at MintPotion.
Where?
Dogtracks at MintPotion.
Spell it for me, baby.
It's DOGT Rex at MintPotion.
Bubble delicious, bubble good.
Those bubbles I used to put my son to sleep. that and like chloroform, but you know, the bubbles are on, so he doesn't care.
Okay.
Are we gonna play something?
Yes, we are. Thank you very
I
much
have
for
to go
tuning in. The
teach
special
children.
edition. The special edition of Dog. What do we play? What is this?
What is the show?
Drumming.
Deficit drumming.
Tune in
feature.
next Tuesday, same dog time, normal dog time
like that.
at 6 o'clock. 6, yeah. We'll have a track for Dogtracks. It'll be a double show. It'll be fun.
Dude, if
Double
we don't
it,
have
double it.
one, we're gonna do one of my songs. So you better
Oh
send
my
it
God,
in.
send it in.